Yo, peace. What up, Team K here, back for another part of my hip hop vinyl collection. I don't know which part this is, but I'm gonna continue on with the letter K throughout the entirety of this video. So, first record for today is called the Khaderbai Beat Diaries by Khaderbai. And for those who don't know Khaderbai, he is a producer slash record label owner from Switzerland. A really friendly, humble, down-to-earth guy, man. One of my favorite people in the world. I've worked with him in the past. It's been years and years and years ago, but, you know, we're still cool with each other, man. You know what I'm saying? Just exchanged some messages, you know, like a month ago. Really nice guy, man. Cannot say anything bad about him. You know, he's a really cool dude. And this Beat Diaries, what it is, you know, Khaderbai, he has a whole series up on YouTube that you can watch right now. You can type in, you know, Khaderbai Beat Diaries, and you will find a whole playlist of almost 90 videos of him just rocking out to his beats that he produced on whatever equipment he used at that moment. And, you know, recording himself, you know, playing these beats in different locations in Europe, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, on top of him being a producer and a label owner, you know, he also does photography and he's really good with it too, you know what I'm saying? So definitely check out the Beat Diaries, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of cool vibes and moods in there, man. Love the shit. And, you know, this LP, of course, you know, since we work together and we are friends, of course I had to support it. So we have here the LP, which was released not by himself. It was released by Vinyl Digital, so like 300 copies pressed up of this. And yeah, man, it's a really nice release. I love how this one was put together. You know, you have all the track listing, the information in there, you know, plus you have a little description of, you know, what equipment, what gear he used to make those beats, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, really fantastic stuff, man. Really fantastic stuff. I also love, you know, the text in here, man. Really nice stuff, man. Definitely check out the Beat Diaries by Khaderbai. I don't know if you can still purchase it. Maybe you can. I don't know, man, but it's definitely worth looking into. You know what I'm saying? I think you can still find it on Vinyl Digital for a good price, actually. You know what I'm saying? So go and peep it if you haven't. It's some really dope stuff. Then we got Jericho Jackson by Krhysis and Elzhi. Talked about Elzhi already, man. One of my all-time favorites, bro. Like, Elzhi is a beast on the mic. Krhysis also, fantastic producer, man. It's kind of it's similar to Knife Wonder a little bit, you know what I'm saying? He does this like punchy drum type sound, you know what I'm saying? Really dope shit, man. Jericho Jackson also really nice, man. I actually got this record from a giveaway that Copenhagen Crates has had going, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, won this thing as part of the giveaway. And yeah, man, that was the first time where I really listened to Elzhi like that, man. You know what I'm saying? And that's when I really became a big fan of his. You know what I'm saying? I was listening to him on and off before, you know what I'm saying? I really liked the Preface album and shit, but it was really this album that really put me onto Elzhi and really made me a fan of his. You know what I'm saying? So Jericho Jackson, dope motherfucking LP, man. You definitely gotta check it out. It's awesome. Go and listen to it if you haven't. Next up, we got another record by one of my friends, man. And this is a guy that I've known for well over 15 years. And that guy is Kid Abstrakt. Kid Abstrakt is also a rapper from Cali. And dude has been around for a long time, man. You know what I'm saying? And he was actually, I'm making beats, you know what I'm saying? I think I may have mentioned it before. And Kid Abstrakt, he was one of the first to hit me up on YouTube. That's when, back then, when you could message people on YouTube. He was one of the first to hit me up and ask me to do some collabs with him. You know what I'm saying? I sent him a batch of beats, but never really materialized. You know what I'm saying? Nothing ever really materialized out of that, man. But Kid Abstrakt, I always stayed a fan of him. You know, he's a really, really cool guy, man. Love his sound, man. Love his lyricism, you know what I'm saying? It's me, I'm on that gangster shit, man. I love me some gangster rap, but every once in a while, bro, I just like some positive, uplifting music. And Kid Abstrakt definitely does deliver on that front. And this album, Dreaming, that he did with the Deli, beautiful, man. Beautiful record. I really, really love this thing, man. It's almost an EP, you know what I'm saying? But damn, every track on here, man, is just beautiful, bro. You know what I'm saying? My favorite is probably Clouds with Predominance and Phantom Thread. I love that song. Good Vibes also. Just amazing from top to bottom. And this release was put together by Decibel Records. And yeah, this is a really dope release. You got 2 records in here. So the vocal version comes on this green marbled vinyl or turquoise marbled vinyl. And the instrumentals are on this translucent green vinyl. So all in all, man, beautiful album. Cannot recommend it enough. It's one of my favorites of these last 10 years. Unfortunately, you know, my dude, Kid Abstrakt, he kind of put beat making a little bit on the back burner. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't really do music like that anymore. You know what I'm saying? Every once in a while he puts out like a feature verse or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Record something with a different person. But he's not putting out albums like that, man, which is upsetting, man, because he's a very, very talented dude, man. Very gifted MC. And, you know, we need more people like him in the game. You know what I mean? And of course, you know, since I have Daydreaming, I also have here Jazzy Vibes. An album that he did with a producer named Emapea. And this is another one that I really love, man. This is the original pressing. I think this was actually released or pressed up by the crowdfunding platform for vinyl back in the days called Krhysis. Yeah, really, really dope album, man. Love this thing. Yeah, man. Really dope jazzy hip hop. Conscious, uplifting rap music. Cannot go wrong with this. Unfortunately, it's only black vinyl. You know what I'm saying? No color, no nothing, but it's cool. And then we got another one by Kid Abstrakt and Leo Lopez called Still Dreaming. And this is another one just beautiful as all hell, man. Another like jazzy hip hop record, man. You know what I mean? Just you cannot go wrong with this, man. Like if you want some uplifting music to listen to get your spirits up, Kid Abstrakt got you covered. You know what I mean? Also shout outs to his partner in rhyme, Predominance. You know, they both are the duo Revolutionary Rhythm. You know what I'm saying? And they also released a lot of music under Revolutionary Rhythm. So check them out. Then we got another record by some more of my friends. This is a very friend-heavy part this time. You know, once again from Switzerland. Now these guys, Kids of the Stone Age. It's a 4-headed group. That just does a really underground, rough and raw hip-hop, man. You know, this is German, you know what I'm saying? Swiss German, so I think most of y'all will not understand what's being said on this LP or EP, rather. But this shit is really, really dope, man. You know what I mean? Just for the vibes alone, I think it's worth picking up, man. Because this has some crazy vibes on it. And all the MCs on here, man, fucking dope, man. Really, really dope. Shout outs to my boy, Classic Dedicke, Samsei, Diggity. You know what I'm saying? Dope, dope, dope album, man. Dope dudes as well. Cannot go wrong with them. Love the shit, man. Rohmaterial by Kids of the Stone Age. And this other record, it's another one by Kids of the Stone Age. Schattenfrucht or Shadow Fruit. This was actually given to me as a gift by Sensei, one of the members from the group. You know, shout outs to my boy Sensei. Incredible dude, man. You know what I'm saying? He also really cheered me up big time, you know, when my mom passed away 6 years ago, man. I mean, did his best to make sure that I'm good and shit, man. Like, that dude is a fucking legend, bro. You know what I mean? And yeah, man. Once again, just dark, gritty, boom bap shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? If you love that 90s hip hop sound, bro, this is the thing that you should pop on your turntable and listen to. If you can even find it, I think it's sold out. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, this shit is a fucking banger, man. I hope they will go on to do another album. Hopefully they will have me on that album too, man. I would love to do another track with them. You know what I'm saying? Because we did some music together before. Shout outs to my people from Kids of the Stone Age, man. Shout outs to the whole scene in Switzerland, bro. They're all really, really awesome people over there, man. Now we got here a classic. King Geedorah with Take Me to Your Leader. Of course, this is one of MF Doom's alter egos. And yeah, this is one of my favorites from MF Doom. You know what I'm saying? It was released, you know, during his incredible, crazy album run from the late 90s all the way to the mid 2000s, man. This shit is fucking dope as fuck, man. I love that album to death, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know, you got all these featured guests on here, man. Biolanti, Geigen, you know what I mean? Jet Jaguar, and Rodan on the tracks. No Snakes Alive, bro. My favorite track on here, man. That album, that song is fucking dope. With the whole, you know, change of speed and everything, man. Crazy, bro. Crazy, bro. Next Level is also my second favorite track on here with that legendary MF Doom beat where he has like a really jazzy instrumental in there, bro. Just fucking awesome. I think my first introduction ever to MF Doom actually was the track Fastlane. That was the first beat that I ever heard from MF. That was the first thing I've ever heard from MF Doom on this Juice CD compilation. You know, we had like a magazine in Germany called Juice, and Fastlane, the beat was on there, man. And that was the first time I ever came in touch with MF Doom's music. And man, that shit is fucking awesome, bro. Take Me to Your Leader, man. Love that album. And also, I like this release a lot as well. You know what I'm saying? Because they had like cardboard cutouts in here, man. You know what I'm saying? I didn't want to take them out. But you can basically, with these cutouts, you can recreate the cover art right here, man. But I didn't want to take them out. I just leave it intact as it is. Then you have these printed inner sleeves as well. And also, I have to pinch it a little bit, the vinyl. I usually don't like to do that, but I have here some red vinyl. Beautiful red vinyl too. But yeah, awesome album. Love it. One of my favorite MF Doom albums for sure. And I most definitely highly recommend it to grab it, you know what I'm saying? But unfortunately, I don't like this release, man, because I cannot sleeve it. Because, like, man, this cover is so thick, man. Why is it so thick, bro? Come on, man. But, yeah, love it, love it. MF Doom, cannot go wrong with him. Now we have a string of instrumental albums all released by the same artist. It's one of my favorite producers of all time, straight out of Germany. This guy is fucking incredible. Got here Klaus Layer. Klaus Layer, incredible fucking producer. He was part of, you know, Damu the Fudge Monk's label, Redefinition Records, for many, many years. Worked with a lot of guys as well, man. You know, like I said in the last video, he worked with Khan, you know, and many other people like Elder Sensei from Artifacts. He worked with Blue, you know, just phenomenal producer, bro. You know what I'm saying? And what I really love about Klaus Layer is just the sound, man. Like, nobody sounds like him, man. You know what I'm saying? His production was unique back then and it's still unique today, man, because nobody does beats like him. He has the hardest hitting drums, and that paired with his psychedelic sound, unbeatable, man. You know what I'm saying? It's unmatched. And this album right here, The Adventures of Captain Crook, was one that I was playing heavily, man. Real heavily back in the days, and even today still, man. Like, fucking amazing music, man. Coke bottle green vinyl. Yeah, it's just awesome stuff, man. Awesome stuff, bro. You know what I mean? There's not much I can say about Klaus Layer's records, you know what I'm saying? Except that it's just dope psychedelic instrumental music, you know what I'm saying? But all of it is just crazy dope, man. Then we got the album For the People Like Us, another one that I really love, and it's another colored vinyl, this time on blue vinyl. All right, For the People Like Us. Okay, next record. Man, this next record I've been searching forever, man. Because this, I was specifically looking for this original pressing, Restless Adventures, also by Klaus Layer, man. Another one that I fucking love, man. Found this on vinyl digital for 20-25 bucks years and years ago. Yeah, this another colored variant, or it depends on what you call color, because it's clear. But yeah, this was a must-have for me. I love Klaus Layer's production, bro, and this was another one that was definitely needed in my collection. So yeah, okay. Next up, Society Collapse by Klaus Layer. That was actually the very first album that I've ever picked up from him. And this is a fucking fire ass instrumental album. It actually comes with a bonus 7-inch, which I don't have in here because I put it with the other 7 inches that I have, which is not much actually, but I do have some. Also comes with a poster showing the album cover of Society Collapse and the albums that preceded this. You know, also this one I also have in my collection. So actually I don't know why I didn't show it off in the beginning, my 10-inch collection, because I only have a few of them. I will show it in the end of the series. And yeah, vinyl, also one of the more beautiful looking pieces of vinyl in my collection right here, man. This is dope looking, really dope. Yeah, it goes really well with the psychedelic theme of the music on here, man. Nice looking piece of wax. And yeah, album itself, probably my favorite instrumental album by Klaus Layer. I mean, this thing was just perfect from top to bottom. You know what I mean? Crazy production on this one. Also love the cover, man. It has like a matte finish. You know what I mean? Has a really nice haptic to it. Dope as fuck, man. Dope as fuck. Yeah. Yeah, bro, you just cannot go wrong with Klaus Layer, man. Cannot go wrong with him. Okay. Next up, we got. Now, this is not an instrumental LP. Actually, this is a compilation of sorts that Klaus Layer and Redefinition Records put out, I think in the late 2010s. And this is, you know, a compilation of vocal tracks that Klaus Layer produced over the years. And yeah, the feature guests, they speak for themselves, man. Blue, Hex 1, you know what I'm saying? Simple 1, Kunal, the Artifacts, you know what I mean? Just, man, this thing from top to bottom is fucking amazing, man. This, I would say, is my second favorite album by Klaus Layer, probably, man, because this shit is just so fucking good, man. So fucking good. Also love the cover art on this one with the train on it, the all graphed up train. Then the record itself, it's a nice shade of baby orange vinyl. Yeah, this thing is fucking banging, man. Oh, come on, man. Just a moment there, guys. Sometimes I have troubles inserting the records back into the sleeve. That's why I'm always taking the cover of the record out of the frame, but I guess you probably already know. But yeah, Lost Track by Klaus Layer, fucking amazing, man. Definitely gotta listen to it if you haven't. Okay, next up, it's a double LP. And this is a record that Klaus Layer did in collaboration with another German producer named Figub Brazlevic. And this record is called Slice of Paradise. And this is another one that's fucking awesome, bro. Like, man, you just cannot go wrong with Klaus Layer's music, man. Like, all of his albums are just dope as a motherfucker, man. And this shit is also fucking awesome, bro. Really, really awesome. You know what I mean? You got some vocal tracks on here, man. You got some German rappers on here, some American rappers, you know what I'm saying? It's a little bit of everything, bro. You know what I'm saying? Production on here is bananas, man. And you got some bonus instrumentals on the D side. Love it. Love it. Klaus Layer and Figub Brazlevic with Slice of Paradise. Then this next record. Now this one I was glad that Klaus Layer released because at the time, you know, I think he started doing more house music, you know what I'm saying, which is also really cool, man. He has some nice house music. He has some nice house music out there, you know what I'm saying, released some cool EPs and stuff, man, but really it's the boom bap shit that I'm signing up for. And Eternal Visions is another one that I fucking love, man. But this one was not released by Redefinition Records, you know what I'm saying? I think sometime after the 2020s, he started working with a German label called Nordachse Group. And this was one of the records that he released on there. Eternal Visions. This is more of a compilation of material that he produced from, yeah, like it says here, from 2009 to 2020. And yeah, this is another great selection of music, bro. There's another one that I definitely recommend. And what's really cool about this release, it's an OG press, by the way, is that you also get a gatefold cover with different pictures of Klaus Layer here and his friends. Really nice stuff, man. There's also a reissue, like I said, with a white cover, but yeah, I'm good with the OG. Very, very happy to have it. And yeah, man, Klaus Layer, man. That name is programmed, bro. Like if you don't listen to this shit, man, you're doing a disservice to yourself, bro. Trust, that guy has some of the most unique production you have ever heard. And then the last record, once again, Klaus Layer with You Can Fly. So after he did some house music, he went back and did some more boom bap shit. And this is another one that I highly recommend, bro. Highly recommend this. Beautiful, beautiful stuff, bro. You know what I mean? And this also on colored vinyl. Boom. Nice shade of red right here. Yep. Love this thing, man. Love it. I also love the cover art. You know what I'm saying? Looks like Robin from Batman and Robin. Dope. Dope album. Definitely check this one out if you haven't. And I think after this one he released another house EP. But yeah, Klaus Layer, bro. Very, very, very talented guy, man. Check it out if you haven't. Check Klaus Layer out if you haven't. Check all the other artists out that I showed so far, man. And yeah, man, that was it. That was for this part of my hip-hop vinyl collection. Let me know what you think. You know, and we'll see us next week. Have a good one. Enjoy the sun. And take care.